Now, your Evanston Express. Starting off, they are the team in red. It is the Evanston Express. And leading off for the Evanston Express, your starting joker this evening, it is Lars Sondrecker. Batting cleanup for your Evanston Express tonight. Put it together for Rudy Boy! And start to clap slow, but build that tempo for your captain this evening. Let's hear it for Captain Cat Gutson! You've met the away, but now the home team is here to play. Let's hear it for the downtown Chicago Bosses. Starting lineup for tonight's Chicago Bosses. Leading off at third base, it is Katie Waldron. Playing another sporting position for the Chicago Bosses, it is Val Agnew. And your captain tonight, bringing the heat, bringing the fury, and the funny, Captain Kate Cohen! And now, calling the fouls, keeping this show on the tracks, a veritable engineer himself, the ref, Rob Grabowski!
Hello, everybody out there in the virtual world. Hello, Alex. You're on this side. Hello. How are you?
Hello. Oh, I am doing great, Ref Grabo. How are you tonight?
I'm fine, man. You know, I'm recovering from COVID. I'm feeling better. I'm ready for.
Was this the first time?
This is the first time. I was ducking and dodging for the last almost 3 years.
I did a really great job, and then I got it one time, and then I got it twice within 6 months after that.
Oh, well, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, I feel like I was dodging and ducking and dipping and diving, and then was immediately just pelted with COVID in the face and the stomach, and I'm just curled in the fetal position asking it to stop.
It happens. I've tested negative twice, so much that I've had to go back to work. But enough about COVID things. Alex, great intro. Thank you for running over all the rules and the fouls and how voting works. But you did forget one tiny thing I have to remind everybody. I can also call the technical foul. Now, we here are on Twitch. We're online for now. But if anything should go awry, your internet goes away, the computer explodes, anything of that nature, I will tweet my whistle, and I will call the technical foul. And then something will happen. I'll either take away points or make the player apologize. We'll figure it out in the moment because that's what's part of improv. But enough of this nonsense. Alex, should we just start the show?
No better time than right now.
Well, let's do it. Captains, get up here on my field. We have Captain Cat and Captain Kate. Ooh, that's fun. Kate Cat.
Yeah,
Cat,
enjoy that.
I shall.
Keeping us straight.
That's right.
Oh, but one of them wears glasses. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I wear glasses.
One of them's short. Oh, no.
Oh, thank God I'm not short. I can tell the difference. To figure out who's going to call this first head-to-head match, as I said, I recently got over COVID. I have tested negative twice now. Hopefully tomorrow once more. But you will have 30 seconds to go get me something that would make me feel better when I was in the midst of my COVID. You have 30 seconds. Away you go! A friend brought me some soup. Another friend brought me some Gatorade. I myself ordered cookies and pizza.
I was a Pedialyte person.
Oh, sure.
Made a handful of good, hearty chowders.
Yeah. I caught up on a lot of TV I've been putting off.
Yeah,
like the
really nice.
The Obi-Wans.
What did you think of Obi-Wan?
I enjoyed Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I had a good time with it. A lot of people were hating, but I think there's a lot of folks who don't like
a lot of
George.
people hate a lot of things, and it's a bummer because some stuff is really good. Star Wars
and folks
fans
are allowed to like stuff, even if it's subpar.
Things. All right, us nerds got to calm down. Our ladies are back.
Okay.
Captain Kate, you were the first to return. What you bring me?
Well, I know that you like to buy things in bulk. One might say you're a bulk boy.
I'd say Costco.
In order to feel better, I feel like you will need a Costco-sized bottle of turmeric. You can also clean your sweet little healthy teeth. And a toothbrush. And then you can wash your healthy, sweet little face with some CeraVe facial cleanser.
Oh my gosh! These are so many things. I love it. Captain Cat, can you beat that?
Probably not.
Okay.
I just got you some tea in a fuzzy jug mug.
Oh, well, here's a shocker. I hate tea, so Captain Kate wins. Tea is disgusting.
You are a bulk boy. I should have known better, yeah.
Costco is for lovers. Captain Kate, what would you like to challenge the Evanston Express to in this first head-to-head?
Giant bottle of turmeric pills would like to challenge the Evanston Express to the game of Try That On for Size.
Ho ho! Before we go, what do turmeric pills do? Is it for your digestion? Is it for your
I'll tell you, they reduce inflammation.
Oh, that's important as you get older. All right, field your teams.
Get out here!
For this game of Try That On for Size, I'm going to need one member of the Evanston Express against one member of the Chicago Bosses. I don't care who it will be. Just send them with you. Agnew versus Voight. Agnew versus Voight. What's going to happen is these two players, actually, even before we begin, my watchers, my loyal fans out there in the chat, can you please throw in some activities you would maybe do on a beautiful spring hot day like today? Like staying in the shade or drinking lemonade, anything of that nature. What's going to happen is I'm going to give these players an activity. They'll have to be going back and forth doing this activity until one of them, say, messes up. So, for example, if the activity was waving hello, I could absolutely be doing that. Or I could be washing a window. Or I could be vertically DJing. Am I making orange juice? I am absolutely not making orange juice. That's crazy. If anyone says something doesn't fit the activity, they will be clap out of here. We'll have a new player come in. And whatever player is remaining will receive 5 big points for their team. So let's see. I'm going over to our Twitch chat. These are fantastic. I'm going to start with one. Your activity is changing the oil. Changing the oil. We're going to start with Val. Val, whenever you're ready, begin.
Changing the oil. Try that on for size.
I've got a really long fortune in this fortune cookie. Try that on for size.
This old gum is still soft. Try that on for size.
This clown has really got a lot of scarves in its front pocket. Try that on for size.
I'm gonna blow these bubbles. Try that on for size.
I don't want to lose the toy in this cereal, so I'm taking out each piece one at a time. Try that on for size.
Boss, can I take a break from pulling this lever? Try that on for size.
Ooh, Whiskers, you got some burrs in your whiskers. Try that on for size.
This lampshade just won't get undusty. Try that on for size.
And this is how you tie your shoes, little boy. Try that on for size.
Rudy, I'm sorry. That was just a little creepy. I apologize. Just a little bit.
I mean, that's what I do.
I know. That's why you should be on the run. Rudy, you are out of here. Give me a new express. Who's coming up?
I'm coming up.
Captain Cat versus Val.
Bravo,
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you, Cat. Alex, give me an activity, would you, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. From the chat. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Let's go with leading a family of ducks across the street.
Okay. The activity is leading a family of ducks across the street. We'll start with Captain Cat. Players, whenever you're ready, begin.
A family of ducks across the street. Try that on for size.
Is that person following me? Try that on for size.
Shoplifting. Try that on for size.
Is this my seat or is this your seat? Try that on for size.
I'm Robert De Niro. For size.
Oh, maybe we should be going to Hawaii, honey. Try that on for size.
Val, are you still on the same plane?
What?
You didn't make any sense.
I was at a concert the first time.
Oh, I thought you were on an airplane. Still, you are out of here.
Waldron.
Katie Waldron up against Captain Cat. Let's see your next activity.
Cat, Katie.
Cat,
Katie into
Cat,
the
Kate.
mix.
Too many cats, too many Katies. Cats and Katies, you're going to be making a sundae. You're making a sundae. That is your activity. We'll start with Katie. Players, are you ready? Begin.
Yeah, I'm making a sundae. Try that on for size.
I'm churning ice cream in an actual ice cream churner. Try that on for size.
Dabble, dabble, toil and trouble. Try that on for size.
Oh, this straw is too twisty. Oh my gosh. It was fun for a minute, but now no way. Try that on for size.
Oh no, am I a ghost? Is that why I can't pick up this mug? Try that on for size.
I'm magic markering my hands to make a puppet. Try that on for size.
I am serving some tea. Try that on for size.
Tea is gross. Katie, you are out of here. I hate tea. It's gross.
But I was serving it.
I know. I believe we have our final boss. Is that correct?
That's right. Ready to serve the tea.
Oh, gross. Your activity is going to be climbing a tree. Your activity is climbing a tree. We'll start with Captain Kate Cohen. Whenever you're ready, begin.
I'm climbing a tree. Try that on for size.
I am hugging and missing. Try that on for size.
I am playing the role of the giant's wife in Into the Woods. Try that on for size.
Follow me, little ducks. Try that on for size.
Cat, I'm sorry you changed it a little bit. You moved your head. Kate did not do that. You are out of
You're
here.
right. Fair's fair.
Thank you. I believe we have our final express. Ours. Now this is where it really matters. Either of them can mess up, and if they do, then the other team will get those sweet 5 big points and the lead. Alex, can I get an activity for our final 2 players?
Oh, you sure can.
Thanks.
Yes. The very active activity of watering the plants.
Watering the plants. Many people do it. I do not. We will start with Hars for 5 big points. Players, whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Begin.
I'm watering the plants. Try that on for size.
I'm pouring you a delicious drink. Thanks for coming over. Try that on for size.
Ooh, look, a rabbit from my hat. Try that on for size.
Let me tell you something. At Hogwarts, you can't phone it in. Try that on for size.
Hey, are these your socks or my socks? Try that on for size.
Taffy pulling is what my grandmama did, and it's what I'll do too. Try that on for size.
Hey, I'm fist bumping you. Bring it up. Let's do this. Try that on for size.
Yo, bro, touch my tricep. Try that on for size.
I'm reverse slot machining. Try that on for size.
Hey,
Wait, explain that.
Well, see, reverse slot machine, you've already won, and now you're trying to crank the handle back up to get more win.
No. Hars, you are out of here.
It is
That is
illegal
5
maneuver.
big points to the buses.
That's right. That means our score is 5-0 in favor of the Chicago Bosses. This scoring update was brought to you by the bag of dried mango I've been sneaking throughout the show.
Ooh la la.
Fancy.
I never liked dried fruit. I like fresh fruit. Dry fruit.
I like it too, but it's the only mango I've got right now.
No, that's fair. Captain Kate, join me up here in the field.
I'm here!
Where? Oh, there you are.
Right here.
Oh. That's so much soap.
Grabo, Raph Grabo, I want to make sure that you can clean your beautiful, healthy body
Oh, thank you.
with a pack of 16 bars of Dove soap.
You won't go through that for at least 2 years.
You'd be surprised.
That's right. You're OCD, so you wash constantly.
No,
Sure.
baby.
Captain Cohen, I'm just gonna call you Cohen. What do you want to challenge your team to see? Holy cow! What do you want to challenge your team to see if you can keep that sweet, sweet lead?
Well, you know what? The lack of advice that's happening here is giving me a headache.
Oh,
So I would like to challenge my team
gosh,
and this giant bottle of 500 acetaminophen capsules to the game of panel of experts, and I would like us to all have suggestions.
Oh, I love it. Field your team.
Phil, our ladies are back.
Ladies.
Get funky. Hi, ladies. This is the game of panel of experts. Loyal fans, I need you to put into the chat. Give me some old school magazines. Remember magazines used to be delivered to your home. You could read them while you're in the bathroom or in your waiting room. Give me some old school magazine titles. And what's going to happen is in a few moments, I'm going to ask these experts questions on certain things. You'll also ask them, so start thinking of some good questions to ask, like, should I look for a new job? What's the best way to propose? Etc., etc., etc. So to get this thing started, here we go. Val, use this as you like. Sports Illustrated. Cohen, use this as you like. Highlights. And then Katie, use this as you like. Mad.
Mm-hmm.
As these players get into their character, again, start throwing in some questions. Any type of questions, but advice type questions. Like Alex, can you give an example of an advice type question?
Oh, absolutely. How can I meal plan better
Oh, sure.
during my week?
Yeah. That's a great one. I have no idea because I'm also bad at it. Keep those questions
I
on
wish
the
I
coming. It's tough.
It is. You know, it's.
I
sometimes you just get home when you're tired and you don't feel like cooking.
You know, I legit. They're not a sponsor. I use HelloFresh every once in a while.
I'm an imperfect produce person myself.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
I've really enjoyed it. It's been really helpful. For portioning too, because I'm not like buying a ton of stuff from the grocery store to just like feed myself and one other person.
All right, bosses, you need to be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's meet our players. First off, in the hat, please introduce yourself.
I'm Glenn, and I coach the U9s at the soccer fields on Saturdays. We take things very seriously down there.
Great, thank you, Glenn. Next to you, with the nice hairdo, what's your name?
Oh, well, thank you. My name's Karan, not Karen.
Got it.
Karan, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Karan. And finally, you with the exercise ball.
Oh, hi. We've actually met already.
Oh.
We've met already. I'm Miss Megan. I'm the lead teacher at your son's day camp.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. My bad.
Yeah. It's okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
Miss Megan.
Just watch your kid for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't always pick them up. My bad. All right, so you are here for we need some questions. Let's see here. Here we go. First question out of the gate. What's the best thing to buy in bulk? What's the best thing to buy in bulk? Let's start with Glenn. Glenn, what do you got?
I would always recommend getting your cones in bulk. You can never run out of cones, or, then what are you going to do at practice? You got to make those kids do their grapevines,
Yeah, of course. I understand grapevines. Wonderful. Karan, what do you got? What's the best thing to buy in bulk?
Listen, I am so glad you asked. I buy my paper and my pencils in bulk and then stamps, because how else are they going to get my complaints if I don't have enough stamps?
That's true. You need stamps. And finally, oh God, you teach my kid, Miss.
It's Miss Megan.
Miss Megan, my bad. What's the best? Miss Megan,
it's okay.
sorry.
Sure. So, you know what? Actually, at the beginning of the summer, we sent home a flyer and an email about some supplies that we really appreciate here at camp.
Okay.
So, you know, we thought it would be really awesome if every family could buy in bulk and send over like 10 rolls of paper towels,
Sure.
3 boxes of Clorox wipes, and then 1 box of Ticonderoga, number 2 pencils. You know what? You guys didn't do it, and it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But I would say just anything that's like, you know, crafting.
Great.
You know, paper towels, and your child. I really need to speak to you about your child.
Okay, we'll talk. I'm sorry. Well, I'll make sure when I pick them up next week as well. So when I come, I'll bring all that stuff.
Oh, all right. Oh,
I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Sure.
But we're going to move on to our next question right now. This is from Zorro Anderson. How can I avoid spoilers for movies and TV shows? How can I avoid spoilers for movies and TV shows? Let's start with Karan. How's the best way to avoid spoilers?
Oh my god, it's the biggest pet peeve that I have is that people spoil things. Did you know someone spoiled the new Thor movie for me? Can you even believe that they...
Oh, I'm sorry.
So just don't go on social media and don't even talk to your friends because they're just gonna ruin the Thor movie for you.
Okay, thank you. And then Miss, Maddie?
It's Miss Megan.
Megan. What's the best? Sorry, I'm so sorry. What's the best way? I'm busy. What's the best way to avoid spoilers?
Sure, it's Megan. Well, okay, so you should know that your son's favorite movie is Encanto.
Oh, I thought it was Frozen.
Yeah. No. It's his favorite movie, and you know he actually has said that you haven't watched it with him.
I
I would say it's not really a matter of spoilers. It's more a matter of you're avoiding spending time with him.
No, he just got to go to bed so early.
Well, okay. Well, he's 6, so
okay.
Yes, he does have to go to bed early.
All right, lady, I don't need advice on my child. Thank you. And then finally, Glenn, what's the best way to avoid spoilers?
Well, you know, I spend most of my time out here on the soccer field, as do my players, so we don't get a lot of spoilers out here. But I tell my kids the only spoiler that I want to see is them in that tournament next weekend out in Barrington. I don't want to see any shenanigans. I want them to shock the world.
How are they doing so far? Are they winning?
They're in second to last place, but there are still plenty of rounds left.
Plenty of rounds. All right, thank you. I think we have time for one more question. Alex, can you give me a question for our panel?
Oh, yeah. It's really, really hot outside in a lot of places, but especially where Robster VA is. So, what's the best way to stay cool?
What is the best way to stay cool? Karan, I'm going to start with you again. What's the best way to stay cool?
Oh my god, this heat is just killing me, and you know what the best way is? Stay inside. That's the best way to avoid turbulence, because then you're not on an airplane. That's the best way to avoid violence, and that's the best way to avoid the heat. Just you stay inside that house, young man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Great, thank you. Glenn, what's the best way to avoid the heat?
I keep a hose on me at all time, and if I see any of my boys looking like they might be overheating, I just spray them down while they're still playing. I don't want anyone taking breaks. We need to give 110% at all times.
That's fair. You keep a hose on you at all times?
That's right. I hook it up to the fire hydrant.
Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. And then finally, Miss...
No, it's Miss Megan.
Miss Megan, I'm so sorry. Miss Megan. What's the best way to beat the heat?
Oh, well, okay, you know, actually we do have pool day every Wednesday.
Oh, that's fun.
What we do require is every parent to sign a permission slip, and you haven't signed
Oh, I can't do that. And that's time! Whew, man, those teachers ask a lot of you, don't they?
I mean, that's my day job, and they sure do ask a lot of me as well.
JK, everybody, please support your teachers. Give them anything they want. Just do it. Great. Loyal fans, keep that locked away in your mind. Grapes will come vote on it momentarily. Captain Cat, join me up here on the field. Captain Cat, you're losing.
Oh, for now.
For now. Ooh, I like that attitude. Give him a bonus point. Give him a bonus point for good attitude.
All right.
Damn,
Score is
on the
now
board.
5-1 in favor of the Chicago Bosses.
Okay, Captain Cat, for a chance to get more points, what do you want to challenge your team to?
Replay at Jurassic Park.
Replay at Jurassic Park it is. Field the team. Loyal fans, this is a replay at Jurassic Park. What's going to happen is you're going to see a scene, and then I will explain more. Oh, excuse me, I burped. We all did it. Just relax.
No, it's everybody does.
They
You're
slip
cool.
out sometimes. I can't.
Yep.
I can only do so much, everybody. I'm sorry.
You're perfect. Don't change a thing.
Thank you. You're all perfect. I'm enjoying everybody. Wonderful. To get them started, your suggestion, and I got one from earlier, is going to be freeze tag. Your suggestion is freeze tag for this first base scene. Players, whenever you're ready, begin.
Mr. Norman, when can we go out for recess?
Listen, you know that you guys broke the rules and you have to stay in this recess. You can go back out tomorrow, okay?
Oh, come on, Mr. Norman. Just let us go out.
No, guys, you gotta stay in and do these math lessons, okay?
I'm never going to use this math in the real world, but I'm going to be outside in the real world all the time.
I'm really sorry, guys, but you have to learn boundaries, okay? When people put boundaries on you.
Mr.
Yes?
Norman, I'm sorry. I know I'm being a lot, but it's probably because my mom sent me with this Greek yogurt, which I don't care for.
That is actually terrible. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear it, but you still can't break the rules. Now tell me, what is 80 divided by 4?
20.
That scene. So here's what's going to happen,
Recess
folks.
for everyone.
I'm really surprised I got that right.
Honestly, same. So what's going to happen, folks, is you're going to see this scene one more time. However, one of them is going to become a dinosaur. Now, how are we going to vote on this? Put their names in the chat, and Alice will do quick math and choose someone. So either you'll see that scene again where Kate is a dinosaur, or Kat is a dinosaur. You'll see that scene again where Rudy is a dinosaur, or you'll see that scene again where Hars is a dinosaur. Put the names in the chat of who you want to see become a dinosaur. Because if you don't, we will not move forward. Unless, Alex, can we do a poll?
Yeah, we absolutely can do a poll.
Oh, that's gonna be a minute.
110%. Give me 1 second. That poll's going to be right up.
What are we gonna do for a minute?
What's
Kate, show us all your bulk things.
What?
Just bulk things. Just everybody pull out your bulk
Kate's
things.
off screen right now. It's all us right now. Rudy's gonna grab some bulk things. We get a poll going.
Poll's going.
We got a poll
It's there.
going.
We made it.
That's a lot of
What's
lotion.
everybody's favorite
That is a
dinosaur?
lot of lotion. I have 0 bulk things, everybody. I don't own a car, so I can't mow. Come on, they both have the same bulk lotion.
I have 4 large cans of beans.
That's a lot of beans.
Yeah, I like them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Literally, they're discriminating against carless people.
I can't leave this. I can only go to Costco when someone with a car takes me. I'm going to close this poll because Hars has taken it with a win. We're going to see this scene one more time, but Hars is going to be a dinosaur.
Okay.
So again, the suggestion was freeze tag. We'll wait for the screen to go back. But Ryan Ford, oh my gosh, we'll get to those in a minute because I forgot. Let's see this scene one more time with Hars' dinosaur. Ready, go!
Mr. Norman, when can we go out for recess?
No, you can't go out today. You know you're in detention, and you cannot go out today, all right? No, we're gonna do that.
Like rules.
Fellas, it's time you learned that there are boundaries. Adults have boundaries, and you have to listen to them for your own safety, okay?
I know, Mr. Norman. I'm sorry. I think that I'm acting up or acting out because my parents sent me with this tasteless Greek yogurt.
Oh, that is terrible. That is the worst. I'm really sorry, but it's not a reason to break the rules. Now what is 80 divided by 4?
20.
That scene, oh, that was so good, but I really want to see it again. So we got to figure out, Hars will say dinosaur, but who's going to join them? Will it be
There's
Captain
a poll
Cat
in
or,
the chat.
Thank you, Alex. Will it be Captain
Anytime.
Cat or Rudy? Who's it going to be? We'll wait for that poll, and I'll continue to talk as I write down something for later in the show.
I think we already used up all of our bulk jokes.
It seems like it. I do love Costco. Go there as much as you can. The hot dog prices never change. I'm going to call it.
I'll actually take. Hey, can I take a moment and just give a plug to your podcast called Bulk Boys, which really is about bulk shopping?
Once a year, Poppin' Bottles becomes Bulk Boys. With wonderful theme music by Ryan Ford, running the 1s and 2s right now. But enough of that nonsense. Rudy has won, which means Rudy and Horace will be dinosaurs. And Captain Cat, you'll just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Let's see this scene one more time with Rudy and Horace as dinosaurs. Players, here we go.
No, you cannot go outside today, all right? You know you guys have detention, so we have to stay inside and do. We have to stay inside and do math today, okay? Come on. And now, fellas, here's the thing, though, is that you have to have the adults give you hard boundaries. You gotta learn them, okay? It's for your own safety. It's for your own safety. That is terrible. That is horrible, and I'm really sorry about it, but it's not a reason to break the rules, okay? We gotta do that. All right. Now, what is 80 divided by 4?
20.
20.
Let's see. Classic bits. I love them so much. Alex, I need you to make another poll. We're going to figure out what team deserves 5 big points after that first
Poll is
choice round.
up in the chat, and the votes, much like rain, are pouring in.
Ooh, will it be the advice panel of the bosses or replay Jurassic Park of the Evanston Express? Vote now, vote often. If you know
Both
what
games were so good. I would have such a hard time choosing, so I don't envy our fans.
You know what? I'm not even going to vote. Sometimes I vote, but I'm not going to because both were so good.
They were fantastic. I would go back and I'd watch both those games again.
And you can, if you're on Twitch, you can rewatch any of these matches if you like.
Oh, you mean to tell me you can just go back and watch any previous match?
Uh-huh.
What a wild time.
I know, but I'm going to end this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is 5 big points to the Edmonton Express, making it 6-5.
The score is 6-5 in favor of the Evanston Express. This scoring update is brought to you by Ryan Mira on the piano.
That's what I was about to say, Alex. We forgot to introduce Ryan Mira. He's playing the 1s and 2s on the keyboard, that is, and making this sound good and lovely. And he hates when we talk about him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, hey, that's piano for shut up, Rob. Let's move on. Bosses, to the field.
Why did bosses get
I'm sorry. I meant captains, Captain Cat.
Thank you.
I forget.
I'm
Ladies, you are playing both great, and I'm proud of both of you. But the Express, you are in the lead. Captain Cat, I'm going to give you a chance to challenge the bosses in another head-to-head game. What do you want to challenge them to?
We're going to play Jersey Diner.
Oh, classic. Captain Kate, do you accept?
Well, I'm ready to wash my hands of that loss. We accept.
That's so much soap. Wonderful. Field your team. Teams. Wonderful. This is the game of Jersey Diner. What's going to happen is, loyal fans, please start putting in foods, animals, occupations, games, anything, in all honesty, body parts, trash, anything you want to put in there. Because I will come and I will grab one of those words and I will tell these players what the word is, and then they'll have to come up with a pun or a joke in the style of a waitress from Jersey. For example, if the suggestion was a banana, the players had to say, "Oh, honey, you don't want to order the banana. It's not very appealing."
Oh.
And then we'll all have a great, good laugh. Ha 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 ha. And then we'll vote again. And whatever team was a better Jersey Diner will receive 5 big old points. So let's see here to get us started. Let's go with dogs. Dogs is your suggestion. This is also going to be burn box style. I can call anyone out at any point I want to see. Players, here we go. Rudy.
I'm going to steer you away from the Huevos Rancheros this morning. Why don't you just get an everything beagle?
Kate.
Oh, you want to order the dog? Sure, it's on special for $9.
Hard.
Oh, hey, don't get the dog don't order it. Don't get it out of you. It's real rough.
Katie.
Oh, listen, honey, you do not want the dog. Oh.
Val.
Oh, honey, you do not want the dog. Take a pause and think about this.
Cat.
Oh, sweetie, are you sure you want the dog special? To make it come down to Lasso Octos.
Alex, you got one?
Oh, honey, you don't want the dog. Last person that ordered that mastiffed me on the tip.
Oh, nice job. Those are all the dog ones. No more dogs. The next thing is going to be tractor. Tractor. It's your next suggestion. Tractor. Cat.
John, dear, don't get the tractor special.
Rudy.
Oh, if you want the enchiladas, get them with some Moe sauce on it.
Katie.
Oh, honey, you do not want the tractor. I am not pulling your chain.
Val.
Oh, honey, you don't want the tractor. It's not fresh. We're not getting the new food until next week. Till next week.
Oh.
Horse.
Oh, honey, you want the tractor, huh? All right, it's pretty good, but I'll warn you, it's a caterpillar in preparation.
Oh, okay. Cohen.
Oh, you want the tractor? I mean, okay, honey, you can have it, but I gotta warn you, it tastes like crap.
Those are the tractors. Alex, give me a new suggestion, please.
Yeah, of course. The suggestion is water parks.
Water parks. I love it. Katie.
Oh, honey, you do not want the water parks. It'll have you going up the deep end.
Hars.
Oh, did you just say water parks to me? You want to order water parks? You say that to me? That better been a slip.
Oh, Cohen.
Oh, you want to order the water park? Well, look who's such a big Dell.
Rudy.
I wouldn't order that if I were you. The last guy who had it slid right out of it.
Those are all the water parks. Alex, give me another one. Oh, Val, do you have a good one?
course.
Hang on. Val, do you have a good one?
I mean, I don't know if it was good. I had one.
It was good, honey.
Val, how many points do you want to
one too.
wager? Val, how many points do you want to wager?
Do all of them, babe.
Go all in.
Okay.
All in. This guy, if I laugh, you get 10 points. Val, what do you got?
Man. Oh, honey, you do not want the water park. You're gonna wait on the line, cook, all day.
That was horrible, but I laughed. 10 points.
You laughed.
Do we gonna
Hang, everyone, shut up. I know what to do. I'm one of the best refs we got. Kat, would you like
get
to
a
wager?
I mean all of them.
All of them. Give me it.
I mean,
Let me get stone-faced.
Only way we can turn this barn.
Do it.
Honey, do you want the water park special? Because afterwards, your toilet's gonna be like Splash Mountain.
Disgusting. Give him points. Alex, give me your suggestion.
Yeah, of course, it's butter.
Butter. Butter is the suggestion. Rudy.
Oh, boy, you do not want to get this today. Butter, she could have it.
Katie.
Oh, honey, you're gonna want the butter. I can't believe it. Fabio delivers it.
Cat.
You can get the butter touch with your mom, but the last person who got it enjoyed everything but her food.
Oh. Val.
Oh, honey, we might be out of the butter. Let me call Lesterol, my manager.
Oh.
Gross. Harsh.
Oh, hey, Lee, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. What can I get for you today? Oh, the butter, you say. Oh, Lee.
Oh, away! Kate!
Oh, you want to order the butter? I wouldn't if I were you. The last guy that ordered the butter, his stomach was in a churn.
Rudy, you got one more?
No.
Okay, great. I like honesty. Let's play it one more round, and the suggestion is going to be, shoes. Shoes is your suggestion. Shoes is your suggestion. Here we go. Kate.
Oh, you want to order the shoes? Well, get ready to get pumped up.
Cat.
Oh, the shoes special. You get a side. Which one do you Jimmy choose?
Oh, Harsh.
Oh, you want the shoes? Are you sure that, or do you want a pair?
Oh, Katie.
Oh, honey, you want the shoes? It's gonna make you feel like you don't have a soul.
Rudy.
Yeah, between you and me, I'd go across the street to another restaurant. We got a new cook today. He's a little sketcher.
Val, bring us home.
Oh, honey, you do not want the shoes. They'll tie you up in knots.
That's the game, baby. Oh, fantastic. Alex, what a good time. You got a poll going, my friend?
Hilarious. The poll's up. It's going. Some of the votes are already trickling in, but what a wild round of scoring.
Yeah.
That turned out to be 15 to 12 currently pre-vote tally.
We'll see what happens. It's still anyone's game, because I believe we got one more game to play.
Gosh,
I
you
guess.
ever the diner on Irving Park right by the Brown line there?
Yeah, yeah. Wait.
I think it's just called the Diner Grill. It's so good.
It's the best. You can get the, oh God, what's that big meal?
Oh, the Slinger.
Slinger,
The
baby. That place is
Yeah.
great.
Meat and eggs and hash browns
This
and
is a close
chili.
one. This is a
chili.
close one.
Oh, man,
I
we used
love
to have one. There's still, we still have it. It's there. Oh, my goodness, the red team comes from behind.
Wow.
The victory.
Hot diggity dang. It is a close match by 2 points. Evans Express have the lead for the first time. Oh, no, for the second time tonight.
This barn is on fire.
But it is anyone's game because we have one final thing to do, my friends, and that is 6 things. Actually, everyone just stay where you are. For this game of 6 things, a lot of points can be had from either team. So, what I need is, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the graphic. I forgot the graphic. For this, Captain Cat,
Yes.
from your team, I need
Yes.
one person to leave the room. Who's it going to be?
Rudy!
Rudy boy! Everyone say bye, Rudy! Then
Bye, everyone.
Captain Kate, from your team, I need one person to leave the room. Who's it going to be?
Someone who doesn't stink. Katie Waldron.
Oh my God.
You're a Dove House, eh? I love it. I'm an Old Spice man myself. Before it was cool. What has happened is Katie and Rudy have gone off to the Ethernet somewhere where they can't hear or see what we're doing. And this is now the game of 6 things. In a few moments, we're going to bring them back in, but they're going to have to guess a bunch of activities. And because Rudy and Katie are professionals, we're going to make these things a little harder. So Alex and I are going to be coming to you for suggestions. Occasionally, we might scroll back through and grab some of the older ones. But for now, keep putting anything in, like, again, foods, rare or exotic animals, characters from literature or TV, fast food. Fast
Nebulous
food places.
concepts.
Yeah, anything.
Like freedom, and anxiety.
Yes, thank you, Alex. So here's what's going to happen. As you see, our very first activity is window washing. Now, for window washing, normally your windows would be windows, but I'm going to take those away. I'm going to make those windows into s'mores. Those windows are going to become s'mores. I like to write them down as well. And then also the sponge you're using to clean those windows. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna make those sponges now. We're gonna make those sponges shoelaces, just like that. So see, we're taking the normal things and replacing them with slightly weirder stuff. Alex, can you get 2 things for boxing, please?
110%. So you're not boxing against a traditional opponent. No, you are boxing against Mel Brooks.
Ooh, I love it.
That is right. We're boxing against Mel Brooks. And the belt that you win, holding high above your head, you're so excited. The belt that you win is Relish. Relish is your belt.
Fantastic. Yes, and please, audience, put in more like household objects, more fast food chains. Anything of those natures would be lovely. The next game is cornhole, aka bag toss, for you. So your bags that you're throwing, we're gonna make those into White Castle. The bags are White Castle. Get a crave case, baby. And then what's the? You know what? You're with. You don't want to play cornhole by yourself. That's boring. You are going to be with. Let's see here. You're going to be with a cucumber. You're going to be with a cucumber. It's just that easy. Alex, can you get a couple things for activity number 4?
110%, Ref Bravo. We have freeze tagging. And you are, of course, freeze tagging where? Of course, not at a regular park or a backyard or that field across from your friend's house. No, you're doing it at a dog park. You're freeze tagging at a dog park. And instead of freezing, gosh, oh boy, you know what? No, instead of freezing.
Oh, can we make it more of like what are they wearing instead?
Yeah, you know what? That's perfect. They're wearing Space Jam 2.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, that's nebulous on my end.
That's okay. That's why I'm here to help. That's what we learn, baby. No worries. So those are activities 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those will all be worth 5 big points. But our last 2, 5 and 6, we want to make them just a little harder. So activity 5, spectating. Oh, that's so tough. So spectating. For that, you're watching. Your eyes are going to be a slinky. Your eyes are going to be a slinky. And then you're watching. Is that what spectating is? You're just watching something?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what you're watching is Paul McCartney. You're watching Paul McCartney. Thank you, Pad. You're watching Paul McCartney. Now, Alex, you get two final things.
Of course, lastly and certainly not leastly, we are changing oil. But we are not changing the oil in a car. No, we are changing the oil of a Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon.
I love it.
You are not using your dipstick to check the oil. That's because your dipstick may or may not be Schrodinger's cat.
You know, I was eyeing that one, and I'm very glad you took it.
What a time for all of us.
I know. So again, loyal fans, these are fantastic suggestions. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry we cannot use them all. In a few moments, I'm going to burp again. I apologize. I just talk a lot. Air goes in. What are you going to do? So in a few moments, Rudy and Katie are going to come back in. They're going to have to guess all these things. Katie will be doing the activities 1, 3, and 5, whereas Rudy will be guessing activities 2, 4, and 6. They'll have 90 seconds for each activity. For example, if Katie gets it, she'll receive 5 big points for her team. But if she doesn't get it, then they'll have a chance for Rudy to guess and possibly steal those points, and also vice versa. And to make this even harder is that I'm going to take away their ability to speak English. They can only speak in gibberish. So you're going to hear a lot of skip-a-da, flub-a-da, cacao, cacao, and you can only do things in the ancient art of mime, aka French karate. Again, they can go back and forth. We'll see what happens. Alex, have you sent a text to our players to send them back?
I certainly have. They should be back any moment.
I can't wait to see them. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So in a few moments, they'll come back, and we're going to start with the bosses with activity number 1. Again, each team will have 90 seconds. Just waiting. Let's see here, Alex. As you mentioned earlier, we're wrapping up these Twitch shows, everybody.
That's true. This is the second to last one.
Second to last one. So next week, I believe we have the minor league on Wednesday, and then we'll have our final official CSZ show on Thursday. So tune in. We're not going completely away from Twitch. We're just taking a little break, and then we're going to kind of brainstorm some new ideas. And then we'll come on back, my babies, and we'll have a good time.
The Comedysportz R&D team has been pretty busy coming up with some new things.
They got some wild stuff. They keep putting things in one box and coming out with something completely different. Has Katie returned? She is back. Wonderful. Let's get the bosses up here on the screen. It's time for 6 things. We got 90 seconds on the clock. Rudy is watching, but Katie is playing. Bosses, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
One minute remaining.
It's
30 seconds remaining.
Katie, before you guess, Alex, timing's a little off. I have 12 seconds on mine, but I'm happy to go off of what do you say?
Oh, yeah, gosh, mine's at 2. But you know what? Let's split the difference.
10 seconds.
A solid 8 seconds left.
Solid 8 seconds left, Katie, in case you need it. But for 5 big points, what you doing?
I am washing a window.
Okay.
And my window is a s'more.
Okay.
And then my, like the loofah or the scrubber that you use to wash the window are knitted socks.
Ooh, very close. You are washing your window. Your window is s'mores. But you need to clean up your loofah or sponge is exactly what it is. You have 8 seconds. I think you can do it. Bosses, whenever you're ready. That is time. Katie, I need the whole thing for 5 big points, please.
Yes. Remember, I'm washing the windows. My window is actually a s'more, and my sponge actually is yarn.
Oh, so close, but incorrect. For a chance to steal, Rude Dog. I need the whole thing, my friend.
All right. My middle name is Theft, so I think I'm going to steal this. Anywho, we are washing windows. The window is a s'more, and my rag or loofah that I'm using to wash it is duct tape sandals.
Oh!
I know what it is, though.
Incorrect, Katie. I'm going to let you guess, but if you're incorrect, hang on, everyone shut up. If she's incorrect, I'm going to take away 5 points from your team. Do you still want to take that gamble? You want to take that gamble?
Get it.
I need the whole thing, please.
I am washing those windows with a s'more, and my sponge is none other than a shoestring.
I'll take it. That is correct. 5 big points to the bosses. And don't worry, Godsec. I'll give you guys a chance to do something similar. Don't worry.
Duct tape
That is
sandals.
5 duct tape sandals. It's 5 big points to the bosses. We're going to rotate our teams around. The Evanston Express are coming up here. We have Katie watching. We got 5 big old points on board. Evanston Express, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Shababa, shiba.
Oh.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, it's gonna be a shot.
30 seconds remaining.
He's got oh, that's good.
Oh, shabba sita, shiba ah, ya, see the butter shanakaba. Oh, shababa. Oh, oh, woof woof woof. Oh, yeah. Ah, see the butter. Baba. Oh,
10 seconds.
Dadabaga.
Three, 2, 1.
There is no time left. Actually, give him 2 seconds. Give him 2 seconds. 2 seconds remaining. Rudy.
We'll
you.
take it.
Maybe you won't. For 5 big points, what you doing?
I'm boxing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing it against George Lucas.
Ooh, okay.
And the belt that I win in this match is Sport Peppers.
Oh, Rudy, you are very close. You are boxing. You need to clean up who your verse is. I'll give you a hint. It is a director. And you need to clean up what your belt is. I'll give you a hint. You were extremely close. You have 2 seconds remaining. We'll see what happens. Evans Express, go!
Oh, sorry.
That is time. That is time. Rudy, for 5 big points. What you doing?
Okay, so I am boxing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it against Mel Brooks.
Huh?
And I am, of course, wearing a belt of pickles.
Oh, so close.
How could it be?
Hang on, Katie. You have a chance to steal 5 big points. I need the whole thing, my dear.
Yes, I am boxing Mel Brooks,
Uh-huh.
and my belt is made of relish.
That is correct. 5 big points to the bosses, making it 25-17. Hot diggity dang. Rudy, I was so excited for you when you got Mel Brooks. I was like, he's got it. Ooh, bosses have the lead for now. A lot can change. Moving on to our 3rd activity. We're getting 90 seconds on the clock. Bosses, are we ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Go, 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 go.
It's a possible poser. It's a wow. It's a it's a couscous. C'est pizza de bava. C'est tu là. It's a
Oh, yes.
it's a kush.
Oh, ça.
Whoop.
Oh, ça.
Zika, Guba, Duba,
Oh,
Kikaba, da da. Kitaba, zita.
30 seconds remain.
Ikaba, didaba, pizza. Zita. Zikaba. Idaba, Kitaba.
15 seconds remaining.
That is time. That is time. That is time. Katie, I need Kate. Stop it. Katie.
I'm stretching.
Oh, okay, my bad. Katie, for 5 big points, what you doing?
Yeah, I am playing cornhole,
Okay.
and the sack that you play with
Yeah.
is actually court white, and
Okay.
and the person I'm playing cornhole with happens to be none other than, I think it's Little John, who sings Laffy Taffy.
Incorrect. You were kind of there. For a chance to steal, Rude Dog for 5 big points. What you doing?
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go with what I saw.
That's all you
So
can do.
anyway, I'm playing hacky sack,
Uh-huh.
but the sack is Dracula when they become a star, and then of course the rule keeper is none other than the mayor of South Carolina.
Oh.
Mayor of the whole state.
Give the Express a bonus point for the phrase Dracula, but when he becomes a star. You are all incorrect. You were playing cornhole, so Katie, you were correct. You were playing cornhole. Your bags or sacks were White Castle, and you were with a cucumber, aka the mayor of South Carolina.
Little John.
Little John. No points rewarded. That's okay though. Let's switch it back over to the Express for our 4th activity. See, folks, anything can happen. No one can get points. Some people can get points. We will see. Rudy, we wish you the best of luck.
We still got a chance coming from you.
You're in this, baby. You got. Oh yeah, you still got a chance. I haven't forgotten. Don't worry, Kat. I haven't forgotten. 90 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Hey, it's good. Breathe, baby.
Oh, she not my shit up, boo. Shut up, ah ha 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 ha. Shut up, Baba. Oh, shut up, Baba. Roof, 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 roof,
All right.
1 minute remaining.
Nice goodbye. Okay,
30 seconds left.
With 23 seconds to spare, I'll say 23. Stop that clock, Ryan Ford. Rudy, for 5 big points. What you doing?
All right, I'm running from the authorities, but I'm doing it at a dog park.
Okay.
And I am, of course, wearing a fly.
Rudy, you are not close.
On anything?
The only thing you got, you are at a dog park. You need to clean up what you're wearing, and you need to clean up what your activity is. You have 23 seconds remaining. I think you can do this. 23 seconds. Express, ready, set, go.
Oh, so, mwah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is time, Rudy, for 5 big points. What you doing?
Cool. I'm playing tag.
Okay.
I'm doing it in a dog park, and I'm of course wearing Air Bud.
Oh, so close, Rudy. Katie, for a chance to steal. What you doing?
I'm playing freeze tag at a dog park, and I am wearing the Space Jam costume.
Oh, you are close, but incorrect.
No.
Rudy, I'm going to have you a chance to steal. Really think about what Katie said.
Okay.
First two are correct, but really think about what Katie said.
Gotcha.
5 big points. What you doing?
I am wearing a Monstar.
I cannot give it to you. You were all so close. You were playing freeze tag. You were at a dog park, but you were wearing Space Jam 2, a new legacy.
Okay.
Rudy, I'm sorry. Rudy, you seem upset. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Even
not,
got
it's
freeze
not your fault.
tag.
I hold myself to a high standard.
You do. I mean, you're doing great, buddy. It's
I'm
hard.
terrible at this.
You're doing great. You're doing great. No points rewarded. We're moving on to our final 2 activities. These are worth 10 big points, so it is still anyone's game. The Express can come back, or the bosses can dominate even more. We got 90 seconds on the clock. Now, activities 5 and 6 are a little bit harder. The bosses, ready, set, go.
It's a casa fisa chusa pau. It's a pop. It's guasa favo chow.
1 minute remaining.
It's a tick 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 tick. It's a wow. It's a wow.
What's the saraba? Oh, saraba. Yeah.
Woo, 17 seconds remaining, Katie, for 10 big old points. What you doing?
I'm cheering at a sporting event.
Okay.
My eyeballs happen to be, but you know what? I'm watching the Beatles. I want to do that first. I'm watching the Beatles, and my eyeballs are actually a Slinky.
Oh, okay. Katie, you are extremely close. I might be a little particular about what the activity is.
Okay.
You're very close. I know it's hard. That's why I said I might. So you're close with what the activity is. Your eyes are Slinkies, and you are so close with what you're watching. You are so close. You have 17 seconds left. I think you can do it. Whenever you're ready, begin.
It's a piece of pau. It's a suchusa pau. It's a wasa. It's a kukusavau. It's a it's a
10 seconds.
It's a wow. It's a chusa pau. Say wow. Say chusa pau.
5, 2, 1.
Oh.
That is time, Katie, for 10 big points. What you doing?
You know what? I am watching a debate, and my eyeballs are a Slinky, and I am actually, the debate isn't a debate, it's actually John Lennon.
Oh, so close, but I cannot give it to you. Rudy, for a chance to steal 10 big points in the lead. What you doing?
Okay, well, we never said, was that activity right?
It's close.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you just what I saw.
That's all I want.
I am waiting in the waiting area of Costco's Pearl Vision Center. My eyes are, of course, Slinkies. person calling people because they're ready for them is Paul McCartney.
Here's what I'm gonna do. You were closer, so I'm gonna give you 5 big points.
What?
You were closer, so I'm gonna give you 5 big points. You were spectating.
Ooh, spectacle.
I know.
Okay,
You're close. Your
okay.
eyes were slinkies, and you were watching Paul McCartney. But it's still a very close game. 25-23. Let's get our red team up here. Our final thing. Now this could change. Anything could happen. Rudy could get it right and slam dunk, they win, or he get it wrong, and then Katie gets it right, or neither could get it wrong, and the bosses still win. There's a lot on the line. We have 90 seconds. Rudy, remember, just say what you see, baby. 90 seconds. Express, here we go.
It's a kang kang kang. It's a roof. It's a sibasha. It's a sika kika sika kika.
1 minute remaining.
As a oh so bo. It's a B. It's a kika pacha. Oh. It's a sobe. It's a look at the pacha. See that?
Oh,
30 seconds remaining. Seconds left.
10 seconds remaining. Rudy, the thief void.
yes.
For 10 big points and the win. What you doing?
All right, I'm changing my oil.
Okay.
All right, and
Okay.
my car is, of course, the Christmas Eagle.
Okay.
And then the dipstick that I'm using is the concept of a cat having 9 lives.
Okay, Rudy, you are close. You are changing your oil, but you gotta clean up what your car is, but you gotta clean up what your dipstick is. You got 10 seconds. Here we go.
Is it
Five,
Dunk. Poof. Shoot
3,
us
2,
out.
1.
That is time. That is time. Rudy,
okay?
10 big points. I need the whole thing.
Tell us what you see.
All right, I am changing my oil. Changing the oil. All
You
right.
are.
My car is, of course, the abominable snowman, and my dipstick was the old idea of being able to mail a cat.
A Garfield trying to mail a normal. I understand. You are incorrect. Still kind of close. Katie, for a chance to steal and really take it home, what you doing?
I am changing the oil on my car. My car is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Okay.
And my dipstick is a catnap.
Incorrect. You're changing your oil. The car was a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade balloon,
Oh.
and your dipstick was Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. No points rewarded.
I had to Google it.
Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's
I had to
cat.
go. I didn't know what that was. I had to Google it.
For those who don't know, you put a cat in a box. Is it dead or alive? We'll never know, but Schrodinger does. Alex, take us home.
That's right. With a final score of 23-25, the winning team tonight is your downtown Chicago Bosses. But let's give a big hand for tonight's team in red, the Evanston Express. One more time for your Evanston Express. Let's hear it for Lars Sondringer, Rudy Voigt, and the captain of your Evanston Express, Kat Dotson. And now for your winning team. Tonight, the downtown Chicago bosses, let's hear it for Katie Waldron, Val Agnew, and your winning captain, Kate Cohen. And one more time for tonight's referee, Rob Grabowski. A couple more shout-outs to Ryan Mira on the keys, Ryan Ford on the tech. I have been Alex, your announcer this evening. You can catch us for one more week in 2022 on Twitch. So come back next week, same time. Any of the other information you can find on our website at cscchicago.com. You can find us in our new home in Piper's Alley if you ever want to come and check us out live. We are there on Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights. And if you want to stay later on Saturday, you can also catch Trapped in a Musical, our long-form musical show that is playing every Saturday night in the Blackout Cabaret. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you so much for voting, giving suggestions. We hope to see you again. Don't forget to drive home safe.